Okay, so get this. 90% of pages on the web get absolutely zero traffic from Google searches.
Wow.
Crazy stat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, basically, most of us are creating content that's invisible
Invisible, yeah.
to the biggest search engine in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But today,
Right.
we are diving deep into Surfer SEO,
Okay.
a tool that says it can help you break free from that statistic and get your content seen by people.
Yeah, that 90% figure that you mentioned, it really does highlight how challenging it can be to stand out online.
For sure?
And that's really where Surfer SEO comes in. It's not just about getting any traffic.
Yeah.
It's about getting the right traffic, the people who are actively searching for the information that you provide.
So it's like a matchmaking service
Yes.
for your content and your target audience, all through the power of SEO.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay.
Yeah. Surfer SEO is a suite of tools designed to help you understand what Google looks for when it's ranking websites.
Okay.
And then it gives you the tools and insights to optimize your content
Got it.
accordingly.
That sounds promising. Yeah. But for those who might be new to SEO,
Sure.
can you unpack what that means?
Yeah, so think of it this way. When you type a question into Google, it uses this complex algorithm
Right.
to decide which websites to show you, and that algorithm takes into account hundreds of factors. But some of the most important ones are things like the quality of your content, the relevance to the search query, and the authority of your website.
Okay, so it's not just about using the right keywords.
No.
It's about this whole ecosystem of factors
Exactly.
that Google considers.
Right, and that's where Surfer SEO can be a game changer.
Okay.
It helps you understand those factors
Mm.
and then guides you through the process of optimizing your content
Got it.
to meet Google's standards.
So it's like taking the guesswork out of SEO.
Yeah.
What are some of the ways
Okay.
that Surfer SEO helps you do that?
So one of the standout features is the content editor,
Okay.
and it analyzes top-ranking content for the keywords that you want to target and provides you with real-time feedback as you write.
Wow.
So it looks at things like keyword density, content length headings, and even the presence of related terms and concepts that Google expects to see.
So it's like having an SEO expert looking over your shoulder as you write,
Yeah, like a little angel
Yeah.
on your shoulder.
making sure you're hitting all the right marks.
Exactly. It's about creating content that's both engaging for human readers, but also optimized for search engines.
I like it.
Another really powerful feature is Surfer's AI-powered content generation.
Okay.
Now, this doesn't mean that you just let the robots take over
Right.
and publish whatever they spit out.
Okay, good, because I was about to ask about
Yeah,
that. I'm all for leveraging technology, but I still believe in the power of
absolutely.
human creativity and voice.
I totally agree. The key is to use AI strategically.
Okay.
So Surfer AI can be a great starting point to help you overcome writer's block, research relevant topics, and even generate those initial drafts.
Mm.
But you still need to bring your own expertise and insights and unique style to the table.
So it's like having a research assistant
Yeah,
and a brainstorming partner all in one.
I love that.
But even with AI assistance,
Yeah,
writing quality content takes time and effort.
sure.
How does Surfer address that challenge, especially for busy learners like myself?
So Surfer really emphasizes efficiency and streamlining your workflow.
Okay.
So for instance, their integrations with popular platforms like Google Docs and
Oh.
WordPress allow you to access Surfer's features right within the tools you're already using.
That's awesome.
So you don't have to constantly switch between platforms, which saves you a ton of time and effort.
That level of integration is definitely a huge plus.
For sure.
Speaking of saving time, I'm curious about Surfer's content planning tools.
Okay.
I always struggle with coming up with fresh, relevant content ideas.
Yeah, that's a common problem.
How can Surfer help with that?
So Surfer's Content Planner analyzes your website, your competitors, and creates search trends to suggest new content ideas based on what's already performing well in your niche.
So it's like having a built-in brainstorming session
That's a great way to think about it.
with Google itself,
Yeah.
helping you identify topics
Exactly.
that people are actually searching for.
That's the key.
So Surfer's Content Planner, it's like having a crystal ball that tells you what your audience is hungry for.
It's true.
Talk about taking the guesswork out of content creation.
Right.
But even with a great idea, how do you make sure that your content actually ranks well in the search results? I mean, Google's algorithm is notoriously complex.
Yeah, it is. It's true. Google's algorithm, it's constantly evolving.
Yeah.
But at its core, it's all about providing users with the most relevant and valuable content for their search queries. And that's where understanding a concept called search intent comes in.
Search intent. Okay, I think I've heard of that.
Yeah.
But can you break it down for us?
Yeah, essentially, search intent is the underlying reason behind a user's search.
Okay.
So are they looking for information, or are they trying to buy a product, or are they simply looking for a specific website?
Gotcha.
Google tries to understand this intent
Right.
and then ranks websites accordingly.
Makes sense. So how does Surfer help you align your content with search intent?
So Surfer's tools, like the content editor we talked about before,
Right.
analyze top-ranking content for your target keywords and provide insights into what Google considers relevant and valuable
Okay.
for those searches. And it's not just about including the keywords themselves, it's about addressing the user's needs and providing a comprehensive answer to their query.
So it's like Surfer's giving you a backstage pass
Yeah, I like that.
to Google's thinking, helping you understand what will resonate with both the algorithm and the actual human beings doing the searching.
Exactly. It's about creating content that satisfies both Google and your audience, which is really the key to sustainable SEO success.
I love it. Okay, so we've got our content idea from the content planner.
Yep.
We're using the content editor to make sure it's optimized for search intent. But how do we know if all this effort is actually paying off?
Right.
How do we track our progress and see if our content is climbing the search engine ladder, so to speak?
So that's where Surfer's Rank Tracker comes in.
Okay.
It allows you to monitor your website's position for your target keywords in the search engine results pages, or SERPs.
SurPs, got it. I'm starting to speak the SEO language. Tracking rankings is one thing.
Yeah.
Making sense of the data is another. Does Surfer just throw a bunch of numbers at you, or does it actually help you interpret them?
So Surfer goes beyond just presenting that raw data.
Okay.
It provides visualizations and reports that make it easy to understand how your rankings are changing over time. You can see which pages are performing well, which keywords are bringing in the most traffic, and you can even compare your performance to your competitors.
Ooh, competitor analysis.
Yeah.
That sounds like a valuable feature. How does Surfer help you use that information strategically?
It's all about identifying opportunities and potential gaps in your content strategy.
Okay.
So let's say you notice a competitor ranking higher than you for a specific keyword.
Right.
Surfer allows you to analyze their content, see what they're doing well, and then use those insights to improve your own content and potentially outrank them.
It's like having a secret weapon in the SEO battleground.
Okay.
But let's step back for a moment and talk about something that can feel a little bit overwhelming.
Sure.
The idea of doing a content audit. Is that something Surfer can help with?
Absolutely. Content audits are a crucial part of maintaining a healthy website.
Okay.
They involve taking stock of all your existing content, analyzing its performance, and identifying opportunities for improvement or even removal.
Got it.
Surfer simplifies this process with its dedicated content audit tool.
Okay, so it's like taking inventory of your content, seeing what's still working, what needs a refresh, and what might be holding you back. Awesome.
Surfer's content audit tool, it crawls your website, analyzes each page, and then it provides you with a detailed report outlining potential issues and recommendations for improvement.
Okay.
And it looks at things like keyword relevance, content quality backlinks, and even technical SEO factors.
Wow, that's incredibly comprehensive. So it's like having a team of SEO experts combing through your website and giving you personalized advice.
That's a great way to think about it.
But let's be realistic. SEO isn't a one-time fix.
Nope.
It's an ongoing process. How does Surfer help you stay on top of things and continuously improve your SEO performance over time?
So Surfer's tools are designed to be integrated into your workflow, not just used as a one-off solution.
Right.
The rank tracker, for example, provides ongoing monitoring of your keyword positions, allowing you to see how your rankings are fluctuating and adjust your strategy accordingly.
Makes sense.
And Surfer's constantly being updated with new features and improvements, so you can be confident you're always using the most effective SEO tools available.
So it's like having a dedicated SEO coach in your corner, guiding you every step of the way.
I like that analogy.
But even with the best tools and guidance, I imagine SEO can still feel overwhelming, especially for someone just starting out. What advice would you give to a newbie who's feeling a bit lost in the SEO maze?
I would say start by focusing on the fundamentals.
Okay.
Create high-quality content that provides genuine value to your target audience. Use Surfer's tools to make sure your content is optimized for both search engines and human readers. And then track your progress over time, making adjustments along the way.
Okay, that sounds manageable.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing patience is also key, right?
Yeah.
SEO isn't exactly known for overnight success.
You're absolutely right. SEO is a long-term game that requires patience, persistence, and a commitment to continuous improvement.
Yeah.
But with the right tools and mindset, you can achieve incredible results and build a sustainable online presence that attracts the right audience and helps you achieve your goals.
Now that's inspiring. We've talked a lot about how Surfer can help you improve your content and boost your search rankings.
Yeah.
But I'm curious about something else. What about the role of data and analytics?
Okay.
How does Surfer help you make sense of all that information and use it to your advantage?
That's a great question, and it's something that we're going to delve into in the final part of our deep dive.
Okay.
We'll explore how Surfer helps you track your results, analyze the data, and turn those insights into actionable strategies that take your SEO game to the next level.
Okay. I'm officially hooked. Data and analytics are like the secret sauce of SEO success,
Right.
and I can't wait to learn how Surfer helps you unlock their full potential.
I'm excited to share more.
Stay tuned, folks. The best is yet to come. All right, data detectives, it's time to put on our analytical hats and really dive into this world of SEO data.
Let's do it.
We spent the last two parts talking about Surfer SEO's incredible features.
Yeah.
But what good are all those tools if we don't know how they're actually impacting our website's performance?
That's the key, right? We want to know what's working, what's not, and how we can adjust our strategies to really get the most out of our SEO efforts. And that's where Surfer's data and analytics capabilities really shine.
So let's talk about how Surfer helps us make sense of all this data, turn it into those actionable insights. Where do we even begin?
Well, remember that rank tracker tool we discussed earlier.
Yeah.
It's not just about tracking your website's position in search results. It's about understanding the trends and patterns behind those rankings.
Right, because a single snapshot in time doesn't tell the whole story. We need to see how those rankings are changing over time and what factors might be influencing those changes.
Exactly. And Surfer helps you do that by providing visualizations and reports that make it super easy to see how your rankings are fluctuating, so you can see which keywords are consistently performing well, which ones need a little more attention, and you can even compare your performance to your competitors.
I love that competitive angle. It's like getting a sneak peek into what's working for others in our niche so we can learn from their successes and avoid their mistakes.
Right, and Surfer allows you to go even deeper by analyzing your competitors' content, their backlink profiles, and even their overall SEO strategies. This can help you identify opportunities where you can potentially outrank them or find new keywords to target.
So it's like having a secret weapon in the SEO game, allowing us to see the playing field from our competitors' perspective.
I like that analogy.
But let's shift gears for a moment and talk about content audits.
Hmm?
I know we touched on this a little earlier, but I'm curious about how Surfer helps you interpret the data from a content audit and then make strategic decisions based on those insights.
Yeah, content audits can be a goldmine of information, but they can also feel overwhelming if you don't know how to make sense of all that data.
For sure.
So Surfer's content audit tool not only identifies potential issues with your content, but it also provides recommendations for improvement, prioritizes them based on their potential impact, and even helps you track your progress as you make those changes.
So it's like having a personalized roadmap for improving your content's performance, complete with step-by-step instructions and progress tracking.
Exactly. Surfer takes the guesswork out of content audits and helps you focus on the changes that'll make the biggest difference in your overall SEO performance.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like having a personal SEO consultant right at your fingertips, guiding you every step of the way. But let's be honest, even with the best tools and insights, SEO is an ongoing process.
For sure, it's not a set it and forget it kind of thing.
Right. So how does Surfer help you stay ahead of the curve and ensure that your SEO efforts are always aligned with the latest best practices?
Well, Surfer is constantly being updated with new features, improvements, and insights based on the latest SEO trends and algorithm changes. They also have a wealth of resources, including blog posts, webinars, and a really supportive community to help you stay informed and up to date.
So it's like having a continuous learning platform built right into the tool itself. You're not just using Surf, you're growing with it.
Exactly. And that's what makes Surfer so valuable. It's not just a set of tools, it's a partner in your SEO journey, empowering you to achieve your goals and build a sustainable online presence.
Well said. As we wrap up this deep dive into Surfer SEO, I can't help but feel a sense of excitement and empowerment.
Right.
We've learned so much about how to create high-quality content, optimize it for search engines, and then track our progress using data and analytics. But most importantly, we've seen how Surfer can make this entire process more manageable, more efficient, maybe even a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah, it has been a pleasure exploring the world of Surfer SEO with, you remember, SEO is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and a commitment to continuous learning, but with the right tools and mindset, you can achieve incredible results.
Thanks for sharing your insights and expertise with us. It's been an eye-opening experience, and I'm confident our listeners are feeling inspired and ready to take their SEO game to the next level.
Absolutely. And if you're hungry for more SEO knowledge, don't forget to check out Surfer's free resources. They're packed with valuable tips, strategies, and case studies that can really help you on your SEO journey.
Until next time, happy optimizing.